Hello, and welcome to Fifth and Grace. I invite you to use our time together today as an interactive experience. Have some paper and a pen or pencil handy, as we will be using them later on. If you aren't able to pause today to do some journaling, please know you can come back anytime in the days ahead to do the written rituals. Be sure to save this video to your watch later list. And of course, this is a good time to remind you how important it is to your favorite creators that you like their videos and be sure that you're subscribed. I would love to meet you in the comments, so please feel free to say hello and share your thoughts. Let's have a little talk. You're tired, not just physically, but soul deep tired. You've tried the vitamins, the sleep schedules, the productivity hacks, but the heaviness never lifts. That exhaustion is not your body failing you. This is something else. This is the weight of unfinished deaths. Yes, I said deaths. Not the physical kind. What I'm talking about are the little deaths of your soul. The parts of you that should have been buried, but were never given a grave. You've left too many versions of yourself, half dead, half alive. The friendships that ended, but you still check their profiles. The names and labels you wore, even though they don't fit anymore. The identities that rotted last winter, but you are dragging them behind you like carcasses. And you wonder why your legs feel heavy. No one talks about this because it's easier to sell quote unquote healing than it is to teach you how to finish a death. These unfinished deaths leak your energy. They make your mornings heavy and they steal your clarity. You are a human graveyard. Every old self you never buried lingers, and these old versions of you are haunting you. The you who stayed quiet to survive. The you who thought love was earned by shrinking. The you who tolerated the intolerable. You didn't set them free. You shoved them in the basement of your soul. And now they feed on you. This is why you're tired. It's not a lack of energy. It's too many mouths still gnawing at your spirit. The ancients knew something we've forgotten. Everything deserves ceremony. They didn't just honor life and death, they honored every little death in between. Changing your path? Ceremony. Leaving the tribe? Ceremony. Saying goodbye to who you used to be? Ceremony. They knew that without a funeral, without a ritual, the old lingers. It festers. It consumes. But in the modern world, we just move on. We crawl past it and we pretend it doesn't matter. And so we drag the dead into our future, pretending they're still alive. Your fatigue is not weakness. It is your soul begging you to finish the burial. Let's do this together. Take a piece of paper and write down every old self you're ready to release. The names, the stories, the roles, the ghosts of who you once were. And when you're ready, choose your ritual. You can burn this in the fire. You can tear it up and throw it into water. You can bury it in the earth, or you can whisper it into the wind. As you release it, say out loud, I release you. I thank you. You served your purpose. You no longer define me. Notice how your body feels lighter. Notice the weight shifting. Notice the silence where ghosts used to live. Life is too heavy when you're still carrying all of your old skins. Finishing your deaths is not just self-care, it is survival. And no, this won't sell in the wellness industry, but it will set you free. This autumn is a season of release, and I invite you to go deeper with me. You can join me live on Zoom together with me. We'll have a healing session, a coaching session. We'll pull some cards and see what your next moves need to be. We can do cord cutting to help you release every part of you that is no longer serving you. I invite you to join us for my Celestine Prophecy reading group. And of course, our Samhain and Halloween meditation and tarot card session. All of the links are in the description below. While you're looking at them, please don't forget to click subscribe, click like, and leave a comment and let me know you were here. I do enjoy our conversations. As ever, have a magical day.
The fireside's low, it knows the tune. Ashes like ghosts dance with the moon. The wood snaps its secrets, but no one hears. What do you bury? What do you burn? What will the wind steal? What will return? Ashes and embers, they glow and they fade. All that was whole now softly unmade. Fratello weeps where silence stood. The wind hums songs of the old dark wood. Shadows stretch long, they whisper slow. Did you see it end or feel it slip? The hourglass crack, the sand still drips. The coral hum, it bends and bends. Beginnings are hiding inside the ends. What do you bury? What do you burn? What will the wind steal? What will return? Ashes and embers, they glow and they fade. All that was whole now softly unmade. The fire dies out, the whispers rest. Grief exhales its final breath, but in the smoke a seed takes root. A quiet rebirth